Who could that have been before, in my memory? It wasn't Kyrie, but another girl? Maybe... I think her name was...
Sarah! Let's go! You wanna find Rico and the kid, don't you?
Sure. Man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
So no boss fight, little cutscene. What's on your mind, Sora? Seems like you're in another world. Snap out of it! We've got to find the King and Rico.
I remember.
Huh?
There was another girl.
What? A girl? Where?
No. I mean on the islands where I used to live. Besides Kyrie and Riku, there was one other girl I was friends with. The four of us played together all the time.
Sora? Seems to me that's the first time you've mentioned her.
Yeah. I guess I forgot all about her. I think she just suddenly went away when I was still really little.
What do you think makes you remember that now?
I'm not sure, but it's been coming back in pieces as we go through the castle.
Gorge, do you remember her name?
I don't remember. I feel kind of dumb. We said we weren't gonna forget our friends, and well now, I can't even remember her name.
Sora!
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying none. If it's been coming back to you in pieces, you're sure to remember her name just like everything else.
Adorable.
Huh.
Something or another is bound to make you remember your friend's name.
Huh.
Another friend, huh? Why didn't you mention her before?
Huh.
So, left up is Olympus Coliseum and Agrabah. We're gonna go to Olympus Coliseum. Look, an announcement! It's for some sort of contest. They're calling it the Olympus Coliseum Survival Cup. Contenders have to run an obstacle course, battling each other along the way. And listen to this! The great hero Hercules will also compete for the cup. It says here he's never been beaten. Sounds like fun. Why don't we enter too? I thought you'd say that. Whenever there's a contest, you're raring to join up. You're going to compete even if we don't, right? Uh-huh. Guess we'd better tag along then. Hold it, everyone. There's more. Only contenders who finish the preliminary course may enter the main competition. It says the preliminary course is just ahead. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Hercules is a model of true strength and gallantry, the perfect hero. Oh, he's perfect, all right. Perfectly infuriating. Just thinking about that little sunspot makes me boil. Ooh, I'd like to drag him into the underworld. Which is why you hired me. That's right. You're my man. Cloud, is it? Your job is to beat Hercules in the games. And once you've got him cornered, finish the job. Do that for me and you'll restore my lost memories, as we agreed. You have my word. Key of Beginnings. Alright, Olympus Coliseum, here we are. We're in the unknown room. Let's take a look at our map. So our first room is over here. I'm assuming our second room is here, and our third room is here. Though one of the rooms may be here, but I'd assume that would be the treasure room. Also, I'm not sure what the linkage is, so as I said before, it could be that this links and then is a dead end unless it goes here. I mean, it will have to go here, but it is a dead end to go up, and then it could be that this goes up and then these paths always allow to go up, but then each path only allows to go right and doesn't go down or up. Those are always possible, such that it would make it that you have to go up, then all the way right, then left, then right, then left, then right. But we'll find out. So these little columns can be broken, and they'll form a platform, I think. Yeah. So I can reach up. There's no real point to that, I don't believe. So here we go, we'll fight in the Coliseum. Our first enemies here are the Blue Nocturnes. Didn't mean to do that, but alright. Alright, so here's round 2. These are the Bouncy Wilds. I had spoken about these before. They have the enemy card that I want. It's not because it's necessarily good, it's just it's such a convenient card. We'll see what I'm talking about if we get it. Obviously, if you've already played this, you know what I'm talking about. So there's a Moogle room. We'll go ahead and enter a Moogle room and a Con Bounty room in this roll again. There's a lot of architectural destruction for 4 major points. So as you'll note, some rooms are incredibly short, some are long, just it's random. That one's going to the right. I'll open it for now, maybe use the Con Bounty on it. So I have a 0. So no, I'm wrong. It leads up still, so that's good. So the card for this world will be Olympia. We'll see if we get one. Also, we'll see what this is. Oh, this is the key to guidance, so I was wrong. So the bonus room is going to be one of these two. Let's go ahead and open up the chest. And it's Blizzard Raid, nice. So, hurl the Keyblade to inflict ice damage. Blizzard, attack card, attack card. Same as Fire Raid, but leads with the Blizzard element. Alright, so a 1. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Black Fungi room. Since I haven't shown this off yet, and I probably won't again. They're the unique enemy like white mushrooms, though I don't think, damn it, I wanted that card. There's a pot spider ambush. These, I believe, throw straight 4s, nothing else. My entire deck currently beats 4s, so I shouldn't be able to take any damage until I'm forced to reload. Yeah. So Sleeping Darkness is the reward. I wanted that card, that's too bad. So also they're unique and they all spawn the image of the black mushroom. So they have a bit of health. I believe they throw straight 7s? I'm not sure. They also are able to go invulnerable, like they could in Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, so he's throwing straight 7s. They have the same attacks. They can do the Poison Cloud. And they give a very pitiful amount of XP. So really the only reason to farm, or to fight them, is... So these columns will reward... They don't hit. You have to land on them. The only reason to fight these is for their card, but I don't even remember what their card is, or if it's worthwhile. But I'll fight a couple here. An enemy like this that's throwing a relatively higher number, so 7. You can just beat that out by just throwing throwouts. High-level combos. So no enemy grew up, but I got 2 comp bounties, so that's not bad. And their room's also pretty peculiar in its shape. So this leads back, this leads forward, so we'll take that room. Here's one more. They're not really worth fighting at 7 experience apiece. Their sounds are fun, I suppose. Alright, so Goofy Smash.
Goofy! Whoa!
Ugh. Their invulnerability traits are really annoying.
Back off! Fire!
So I guess they either throw out calm bounties or bounty cards, or their enemy card, I don't know. I very rarely fight these when I play this game. Alright, so I need a 3. So, Looming Darkness, no, what is this one? Bottomless Darkness. A room where the Heartless are almost endless, it says. Let's see. Take a look at that. I believe it just... Yeah, so it's cool. The whole room becomes black. And you can just see the shadows appearing out of the floor. And the combat's also black. And is it all shadows? I can't remember. Seems like there's a lot of shadows. This is the kind of room that makes me want to turn my TV brightness up to max.
Courage!
So I think that's the first room. It looks like the whole floor is just stagnant. The cool thing you can see here, I don't get in a fight, so give me a second. Actually, you can see right here too. You can see Sora's giant-sized boots, shoes, whatever, are leaving little trails on the floor, which is neat. So yeah, it looks like it is just pure shadows, and I guess that could be considered a nice room to farm, since shadows only throw out ones, maybe twos, I don't know. I know they mostly throw out ones, but they don't get a lot of experience, is the downside. So here's Wild Crush. This one's cool. You can I'm controlling this physically, and it's goofy as a battering ram. So it requires that specific order, whichever one it was. Looks like it's Goofy, Donald, and then Keyblade. So the next, okay, I'll take Blitz. Deliver up to 3 powerful jumping combo. I'm sorry. Deliver up to 3 blows in a powerful jumping combo upon the enemies. 3 attack cards of different types. Total value 10 through 15. So you can see there's Kingdom Key, 3 Wishes, and Crab Claw, which we haven't gotten yet, but we will. Press triangle when it flashes on screen to add an attack. Press triangle. This is a unique thing that I think they only did in Chain of Memories Remix, where it's if you press the triangle when it's not on the screen, you'll cancel the slate out early. Oh, so this is the key to bonus. Oh, I'm facing the wrong direction. It's hard to see in this room. Unfortunately, I said I wasn't dodging any battles. And I'm not. That means I have to fight through all these. So here's Blizzard Raid. It's got a little ice effect, which is cool. Toss out a heal here. What is that? Also, I got another shadow card. Just to show something off here, I now have 2 shadow cards. If I remove a shadow card, you'll see I can now have 2. So you can have an unlimited amount of shadow cards, or of enemy cards. Unfortunately, it doesn't follow the rule of saying where, oh, okay, I already have a shadow card, well, I'll lessen that impact, because the way it works is, it's whatever enemy I think you either defeat last, or is in the room that you defeated. God, I'm still hitting this. That is the key that you'll get, or the enemy card that you get. Here we go. So 20 and a Kingdom Key, so again I'll throw out whatever I don't want, so I don't want any more of these Bottomless Darknesses. I'll toss a Teeming Darkness and the Kingdom, and the Key to Beginnings or whatever. Ah, it's Phil.
Huh? Where did you come from? Don't tell me you guys finished the prelims. We sure did, and now we want to go for the cup. Well, you came to the right place. Not that you stand a chance against her. Why not? 2 words. You ain't heroes. You're wrong.
Yeah, he said 3 words.
Exactly, but that's not the point. How can we prove we're heroes unless you give us a chance? He's right, Phil. They cleared the prelims. I think they deserve a shot. You got a point there, Herc. But still, Of course, we could always cancel the games. Cancel them? What for? Old Phil's prelim course was so hard, no one else could finish it. Is that right? Well, if you let us compete, you won't have to cancel the games. How about it, Phil? Triple dogs. Okay, you got me over a barrel. So fine, here's how it works, kid. It's Sora, not Kid. Sure, kid. Since your team and Hercules are the only contenders. No, they're not. The games have a new challenger. Name's Cloud. The more the merrier. Now the games will really be something to see now that I have 5 combatants total. I'm looking forward to this. Don't expect me to pull any punches. Hey, as long as you don't expect me to take them. Let's give it our best. Okay, let's get this show going. But first I gotta explain a few rules. Rule 1. First one through the obstacle course wins. Rule 2. In the event of a tie, a battle will determine the winner. Rule 3. You're gonna interfere with your opponents on the course. And finally, Rule 4. All challengers have to give it everything they've got. Alright, enough with the spiel. On your marks, get set, go! Key to guidance. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Get me out of that room. Forgot how dark it is in that room. So key to guidance is down here. I might unlock the path to key to I might unlock the path to key to whatever truth or whatever first. So Sorcerer's Awakening, a room where your magic cards are more effective. I don't know if I've shown that off yet. Do I have a Moogle card here? Do I have Moogle points is actually my real question. 292, that's almost enough. I'll go ahead and pop a Moogle room. Get myself a new card pack. Let's get me ready for the games! Yeah, and usually Moogle rooms have Moogle points in them. What seems like Olympus Coliseum has very few things to break. There's a card. One Kingdom Key, so I'll never ever use that. Cool thing is here, you can see this is kind of modeled after the lobby. Here's a card pack for you, Koopo. 5 Olympia, 5 Pumpkin, 4 Pumpkin, 1 Olympia, 5 Lady Luck. We'll take a look at the Olympia card in a minute. So we've got it's the same format so far, so I'll go ahead and pick up an attack pack. 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, trash. I'll probably pick up 3 attack packs to be honest. All trash. An 8 pumpkin head, that's worthwhile. Sell off a few of these. I don't have much to sell at this point. I could sell enough to get another attack pack. 3, 2, 6. The 6 Olympia will work. So now that I have an Olympia card, I think I'm actually full, yeah. How much is Olympia? It's 20 for a 6. This is 15 for a 6. The 5 is 19. Okay, so I'll toss out this 6. I'm gonna put this one in. I'm gonna move it because I believe I already know what it is, or what its specialty is.
but I'll take a look at it in the journal. Another thing that's cool is on here, on the card index. On the card index, what is its problem? There we go. On the card index, it says complete 34%, and then the collector rank. So I'm a card fanatic because I know 34% of the cards, and as that goes up, if I take a look at the right intervals, I'll tell you what the different ranks are. I'll take a look at them. So here's Olympia. Let's take a look at what it does. Strike C+, Thrust D+. The big one is Combo Finish B, so this is like a final hit critical. And it states, obtained in Olympus Coliseum, powerful with a quick recovery after card breaks. Its biggest benefit is that on the last attack, it does a lot of damage if it's the final hitter. If you're using an attack deck like I am without using a lot of slates, where you can, so the final attack is this, in this row, where it would be 9, 7, 9. If I'm throwing those out one at a time, it'd be 1, 2, 3, and this would be the end of your card. So you can see I've put that as the last combo there, so that it hits that final hit a lot higher. Alright, so I want to go up. I don't have a lot of cards over. I'll put in Sorcerer's Waking. I don't really need it, but I guess I can show it off too. Those little statues will actually hit you too. Shouldn't have broken that. So when we get to the end of my attack deck, I'll show you that my magic cards are all +2. Oh, there's Blue Rhapsody. If you can guess what this is, then it's not that impressive because it's exactly what you'd think it would be. So Blue Rhapsody here. Increase the strength of ice-based abilities, limit 1 reload. It's 20 CP. It's worthless in my opinion. I'll never put this in a deck. Let me put my deck back to 1. There we go. Getting enemy cards, though, does enhance your total card collection, so there's that consideration. I am playing this on the PS4, and I must imagine, I never took the time to really look through the catalog, but I must imagine that one of the achievements for the game is to get, to get 100% of the card collection. So you'll notice my cures at 8 and 6 are now 9 and 8. So that's Sorcerer's Waking in effect. I don't want to kill that first. I want this bouncy wild enemy card if I can. No. So here's the barrel. You'll notice now he's really confused and you can easily smack him. And there's Power Wild. It has a really unique enemy card, but I don't really want it particularly. I believe what it does is something along the lines of shifts all your cards in reverse, if that makes sense. But basically what it does is if you had a 0 card, it becomes a 9, and any 9 cards you have become 0s. So one strategy you can do is to put like 1s in your deck, just a straight flat out 1s, and you'll have, or no, I'm sorry, it doesn't affect 0s, I don't think. So you can put straight 1s in and your whole deck will be filled with 9s, so you can save some CP that way. But, oh, so there you go, I just got hit by the Cupid over there, and now my controls are backwards, and then they revert after a minute. Ugh, and there's a pot spider. again, they throw out straight fours, so my deck will never be able to hit until I have to reload. So if you look on the top left, right there, when I threw that Olympia key, you'll notice that it just did a load of damage. And the pocket spider was trying to self-destruct there. That's their unique move. So you'll notice it aims towards me and shoots a little arrow. Suppose I am doing a little bit of leveling up. Leveling is the only way in this game to gain stats and all that. There's no accessories or equipment or nothing. Nice. Focus the Rhapsody, nice. No, that's too dead. I really want the bouncy wild card, but if I don't get it, it's fine. It just makes the rest of the game a lot longer. So that's the bonus room. So hopefully this room connects. I don't know if it will. So I need a straight 0. I'll put in Sleeping Darkness. Ah, so fat bandits are in this world. So, yep, I can get to the end here, and I can get to the bonus there. So I actually don't need to open this yet. I was actually trying to hit the barrel, but accidentally invoked this combat. There's another level. Ugh, just give me the bouncy ball. Oh, there's the roulette room. So no slates are currently available, so I have to pick between HP and CP. Generally, I'll just take CP almost all the time. I'll take it now, especially since I was on the I'm actually maxed on my deck. Now that I actually have some more points, I can see if I want to toss anything. Actually, I do. An 8 is good. I'll pull this 6 out from there, put the 8 in. And that's enough for now. Just makes my deck harder and harder to break. Yeah, no. Where am I going? Here, okay. It's very easy to get lost in these worlds. Do I have to go through bottomless darkness again? No, thank God. Is it? Where is it? Below me? Here? Yeah. Alright. So round 2. I think this is actually... I can't. So I'm gonna save really quick because I feel like this is a boss fight, but I may be wrong. And again, as I said, you can pull this off because you haven't exited the world, so all the stages you've put down, or the world map cards you've put down, will stay in place, and you can just walk back. Is this it? Yeah, alright. So I need a red. I'll give up the black room. We took a look at the black room a minute ago. I need anything under 5. Everything that I have currently is stuff I want, but I'll give out a 1 moment's reprieve and the key to guidance. Gosh, that was nice of him to wait for us to catch up.
He's not ready. Remember rule number 3? You can interfere with your opponents on the course. He's looking to narrow the field.
You can put that away. I'm not looking for a fight with you, so keep moving.
Question mark?
See? He was waiting for us to catch up.
Well, we've caught up. Let's take him up on his offer and keep going. I don't see a downside. Listen, are you sure?
I'm not here for the cup, just Hercules. Today, he loses more than the competition.
You don't mean, but what?
This is business. Stay out of it. Go win your cup. Do you realize what you're doing?
Rule number 3, you can interfere with your opponents, right? You're not the only one who wants to fight Hercules.
Big mistake. So I'll just say at the top, this is the other reason why I wanted to come here before Agrabah, is getting this card that we'll get after this fight.
Come on, give me your best shot.
So this is another boss fight. As a human, he can... I don't want to say as a human because I feel like there may be exceptions to that. But he can use slates, has to reload his deck, etc., etc. I don't have a 0. This is actually not that hard.
Goofy!
He does have a potion I'm seeing in his deck.
Fire! Freeze! Heal!
Jesus. One card for all that?
Best you can do.
There we go. Oh, I don't get him yet. That's too bad. But there's the high potion that I could see in his deck briefly during that fight. It's an upgrade on our potion that we have, for some reason still in the deck, that I'm almost never using.
Cloud, where'd you go?
He headed for the finish line. We'd better go after him.
Right.
And the key to endings or whatever. Key to truth.